Hey y'all. Welcome back to episode. I think this is number 5 of What You Talking About.
What is you talking about? You already know.
Y'all already know. Blunts and beers for all that cheer.
Oh, hell
Let's
yeah.
go. So,
Raise them up.
that's how we do. Clink them.
Clink them.
So, today's episode, we're talking about career woes. We talking about all of the woes of the careers that you do. We're also talking about secret, basically rules of each one of the careers that we're going to be talking about. So if you're not subscribed and you are one of the people that in the field we're talking about, go ahead and hit that like button, man, and hit that subscribe button while you at it, just to make it even better, because that's what we do. And also leave a comment so we can know who you is, especially if y'all some new folks. We're trying to give good shout outs, you know what I'm saying? This week's shout out, I'm gonna think about it. Yeah, I already got it. I already know who I'm gonna shout out this weekend. They don't even know I'm gonna shout them out, but they gonna be the secret shout out. So y'all see it in the beginning, and y'all hear about it halfway through. So yeah. Anyway, let's get it. So, Gay, in your profession, what are some of the woes that you go through in your profession?
Payment is the number one issue sometimes. Sometimes that's the biggest thing. And I'm speaking for the experienced ones and the beginners and all that shit. Just know at the end of the day, a service is a service, right? Whether the person likes the service or not, you know what I'm saying? At least some type of agreement needs to come to where a payment needs to be rewarded to the one who was doing the service.
Yeah.
Cause he might have not felt that neither, and you taking him out of his element and not listening to what it is.
Now, in that aspect, is you talking about beat making aspect or plumbing aspect?
I'm talking about the whole beat making and recording aspect.
Yep.
Plumbers, it's just simple as that. I mean, I'm a plumber also at heart. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for 6 years. As simple as this. If something's backed up and you can't get it yourself, you're gonna need the plumber to fix that issue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's different in the recording game. What I'm saying, vice versa, is like sometimes these up and coming rappers or entertainers or whoever may not have all the capital.
Yeah, take a young Burt break
to pay for the sessions and whatnot. So, you know, they try to get a mixed down copy of it, and the engineer screws them, and there goes lawsuits and all this shit.
Yep.
To avoid that, you know what I'm saying, just make sure you have your wallet. If you're paying it out of pocket, make sure you pay the man out of pocket
fully.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if the nigga hot, and you know, I mean, you ain't stupid. If you really good at what you do, whoever's making the beat and the production match your energy. And if that shit is like 5 spaces, 4 spaces, and 5 lines, that, you know, that shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That means you working in the community as far as music. And that's where a lot of hits get involved, because everybody's feeling the same thing, and then they throw they 2 cents when it's worth. And then at the end of that, you get a whole big profit, which sounds good. And then, you know, everybody pays the pipe at the end of the day.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It mean you gotta, when you come in for some services, man, make sure you got the ducats. Pay for them services. I be playing people. With me, in the restaurant industry, since I'm a cook or chef or whatever you want to, you know what I'm saying, equate it to, we have to deal with different people and different tastes, different walks. You know what I mean? You got to deal with folks that want to spice up what's already spicy. They want to take down whatever is spicy, vice versa, and all of those in between. But we also have a couple secret rules, man. You're going to come in and you're going to order something, and you're going to change it up a little bit. We don't mind you changing it up like taking off some and then adding that and replace something.
Yep.
Some of these folks want us to basically take out ingredients that's already ingrained in the food, period. Like, some people want, hey, yo, take out the sodium. We can't take out sodium. That's just part of the meat, you know? Or they're like, yo, make the fries less breaded. We can't do that because they come breaded from whatever factory we get them from. You know, things like that. You also got people who just create food out of nowhere and think that you have all the ingredients for said food, and you like, no, we don't have half of what you asking us. We can try to make something close to what you asking, but it's not going to be exactly what you want because we don't have nowhere near the ingredients that you need. They don't understand it. They just think every single restaurant got every single spice, vegetable, type of sugar, salt, whatever. They think we got every type of everything just to be at hand to cook. Not understanding that sometimes we don't, and sometimes we won't have it. So you gotta check the menu first. That's the best thing to do if you are a restaurateur and you going in to get you some food. Just check the menu first. Go online. Most of the companies, damn near 90% of all companies, have their menus online. Most of them are, you can find them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and whatever other social media platform that you could think of. They already on there. So just go there and say, hey, what's your menu? I'm pretty sure one of the representatives, or just the website itself, you can go on there and see. But I'm pretty sure one of the representatives, if you don't want to go on the website, they'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? They'll let you know.
But I used to be in the restaurant industry, and I used to call them people just bitch ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in every way.
Oh yeah. I used to call them a lot worse.
Cause that's, and then it come to find out, they're just motherfucking cooks and shit that go to another restaurant and just, spend their whole check and they think that shit funny.
Yeah, but some people you got that work in restaurants or go to different restaurants and be a-holes. A lot of people who work in restaurants or go to a different restaurant, we already know the game. We already know what happened. We already know what goes on in the back.
Especially late night shift. You don't go to the goddamn restaurant to drink. To eat. You go there especially if there's a bar.
Yeah, you can go there and eat and drink, but don't go there 15, 20, 30 minutes before that restaurant closes. Because them folks that's working in that restaurant, they done been there probably 8 hours. Some of them have been there longer. Some of them come in there and work short shifts, but 9 times out of 10, the people that's working in them restaurants are basically working 8 to 16 hours. So,
especially being in one place at the whole time.
Yeah,
that's insanity.
Yeah, you one place at the whole time and you serving hundreds of people. Some restaurants get, you may get the restaurants that's slow and they may get 100 people a day. That's a good slow restaurant. Restaurants that I work at, we don't get no just 100. No, we getting 3, 4, 500 people. I worked at Hard Rock before, so we didn't get thousands. I done served 8,000-9,000 people one day, 16-hour day. I done served at least almost 10,000 people. So I know how it is when people come in and they demand, they want, they hungry, they angry, they hot, they whatever. You know what I'm saying? They coming in, they want food. They're like, yo, fill us up with something so we can stop being so mean to each other. And you got to go and you got to do it. But it's rules and regulations. So we going to spit this last half. We going to spit the secret rules and some of the secret regulations of our said careers. Now, for me, I'm going to start off. Once again, one of the secrets to being a restaurateur, a restaurant person, and how us restaurant workers think. We don't want y'all coming in 15, 20, 30 minutes before we close and ordering the biggest and longest thing on the menu to cook. We hate that. We definitely hate that, and believe me, We are talking really bad about y'all behind the scenes. Y'all not getting no praise. We are giving y'all the business behind the scenes because we trying to close. We done had a whole bunch of y'all come in here and harass us all day long, and we just want to go home and lay down somewhere. So please, y'all, don't come in 15, 20, 30 minutes before we close and order just the craziest stuff. You know what I'm saying? Gabe, what's one of the secrets about the
beat making tip?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, there's like a service fee.
Mm-hmm. Pay up.
And you gotta pay the piper before I even sit down. I mean, that's just to square away your appointment, and that's to square away at least something for me, because I don't like my time to be wasted. You know what I'm saying? That's just anybody. I mean, I'm being honest with the whole world right now. If you're that talented and you know what you know how to do, it's like Dion is real talented at what he does, and cooking. You know, you gotta pay the piper for that. That's a service.
Yeah, gotta pay the service. Second,
that's a talented service.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that sprinkles on top of just getting the right treatment.
Exactly.
And you gotta pay for that. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't come free.
Pay the piper. It'll be a little nicer. Just like Gabe said, you pay the piper. With some restaurants say, you know, that's automatically they gotta pay us whatever they say they gonna pay us. Yeah, it's a legal standard. But we also, when it comes to that, some of us restaurant people, we got some lazy coworkers. We got coworkers that slack off a little bit more than the rest of them. Here's the secret about that. Them coworkers, we usually put more to work on them coworkers because we already know they slacking off and they trying to get over on everybody. Lazy. So what we do is we say, you know what? You finna do everything. Tonight, like Chris Cross, tonight is the night. We doing it just like that. You finna do all of it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my back hurt a little bit, homie. Can you pick up that pickle bucket? Oh man, I got you. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Oh, homie, my arm kind of messed up. You know what I'm saying? Can you wipe down, you know what I'm saying, that surface right there for me and then shine it up for me? Oh, yeah, okay, man, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get up out of here. You know, I know, I got you, man. My fault. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. We already know. We know y'all trying to get up out of there. We know you done did half the work. We already know you done half-ass did the work that you did do half on. So, we basically like, man, go ahead and do that. Do that other 50% that you wasn't trying to do. You know what I mean? So, secret to all them lazy employees. We know y'all lazy, and we be making y'all do stuff because, yeah, y'all need to do it. That's y'all job. We don't get paid y'all salary. So, do what you need to do, boy.
I remember being in the restaurant industry. Yeah. And my last experience was BHV. Me and Dion met each other.
Yep.
But, you know, I could honestly say I was a whore in that goddamn fucking establishment. I was on the clock, off the clock there, on the clock, off the clock, outside of the goddamn establishment. You know what I'm saying? And after everything was said and done and they sold it, I still was working for the same original owners. So that means how far that shit goes. I mean,
crazy.
That is crazy. Until I detached myself and then, you know, I was not secretly, I was telling them, hey, I'm a plumber. And I've been telling them that for 6 years until I actually said enough is enough. I think I had enough of that shit.
Yeah. We all had enough of BHP, man. That's a place that we would not be named because them folks are slick and we ain't trying to get, they would not bring up no type of litigation or nothing against us for saying their name, but they know who they is.
We talking about booty holes and boots, you know what I'm saying?
Booty holes and boots. If anybody in the Orlando area know what booty holes and boots is, BHB, y'all already know what we talking about.
If they all faggots over there.
Yeah, like that out. Damn it.
My bad. My bad. They're all in the community, the LGBTQIA or something like that now. You know, to each his own, but what I'm saying, it got soft over there.
Yeah.
That booty holes and boots.
Love to all my guys and all my gals. LBGTQIA community.
Yeah, that's not better, right?
I think we did, yeah. But yeah, shout out to all of them, you know what I'm saying? Some of my family, close friends, all of them. I don't talk bad about people. People experience, you know what I mean? And
your
also,
shoes is different from mine. I can't judge nobody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody pair of shoes is different. You all wear different. We all wear different size shoes. Some of us may wear the same size, but we don't walk the same, so it's a little different, you know what I'm saying? That's another secret about the restaurant and the beat making industry. We basically just asked you, without asking you, for just a little respect. Like, just put yourself in our position. If you was in the kitchen cooking for like 8-9 hours for a whole bunch of people every single day, just know that when you come in that restaurant, oh shit, somebody got to cook my food. Let me be a little bit less up and at 'em than I usually be, so this person can make my food just a little better. You know what I'm saying? If you come in and order what's regularly on the menu, love. If you don't, okay, just don't make it a super headache for everybody that's doing it.
Cause that'll be some plain shit.
And you ain't gonna get the best quality because we don't care. We just trying to hurry up and get you way up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So,
and sometimes we ain't leaving, that establishment till probably like 3:30, 4 o'clock, rolled on 5 o'clock. Then the people that had to work in the AM, literally. And we had to be there around 11, 12 o'clock, an hour before it opens to fucking open shit again.
Yeah, 2-3 hours before it open. When you open it, and then just imagine when you're closing, you got to stay an hour, 2 hours after that closing.
I used to stay there so much, I was like, fuck it. I remember building the fucking pallet in the back. For real, it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna just sleep here by the AC. Remember that shit?
Yeah, we literally stayed at one of the job we talking about from sundown to sunup one time. We was painting walls and redoing wires and all whatever else.
See, all it was to the old owners was, and I'm gonna say it straight up, I'm not mentioning no names.
Nope.
But it was all a drink fest for them.
Yeah.
That was like, because they told me the truth. If I ever wanted to fucking shot anything, just go in the main cooler that's in the front wall. They see that?
Yeah.
And take a drink. There's no camera in there. I said, oh, they don't fuck up.
It was a lot going on in that establishment, man.
Getting fucked and, excuse me.
No sense.
It was crazy shit going on there, 24/7.
Yeah, it was stuff that didn't need to go on, but it went on. But it was whatever. But y'all,
it was fun.
Yeah. So y'all, with that being said, we want to know basically what y'all think. If y'all in our industry or a different industry, what's y'all woes? What's all of y'all little crazy stories of work experiences? We would like to know. So leave them in the comments. And nice shout out. Want to shout out my homegirl Shea Butter. Y'all go ahead and hit up on Instagram at Star Status. She got her little drink thing going on. She killing it right now. Y'all go ahead and holler at my homegirl, man.
Mixologist.
You know what I'm saying? Mixologist. She giving y'all what? She giving y'all that niceness. Y'all gonna go home. If you got a girl, you gonna go home, and she gonna be right. If you're a girl, you got a man, you gonna go home. You gonna be right. Gonna do y'all thing, bro. Guarantee it off some of them drinks that she be mixing. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie. So
that's the homie.
Y'all go ahead and holler at her, man. And with that being said, one more time, blunts and beers, all that cheer, man. This is your boy Top Dot.
This your boy Gabe, aka Pandem Nation Studios, baby. You already know.
You already know what it is, man. And with that being said, y'all know what it is. We are gone. Hit us up later. Deuces.